Hello and welcome back to a new episode for the conversion of Lifeboat Hugo. It is a bit of a grey day today, but it doesn't really matter as I'm working inside, still doing loads and loads of little jobs. But I thought I'd show you, and I'm not sure whether you can see, that I've taken all the foil off the windows, and this particular window, the foil left all the sticky bits on it, so that needs cleaning off. I'm hoping the new foil will arrive this week so that can go on the perforated vinyl film, which will look completely different to what I started out with. But I'm convinced that's going to work, as the other foils decided all to bubble up and just look horrendous basically. And because it's quite close up, I just I wanted it to be nice and not full of air bubbles and stuff. So we'll give the perforated vinyl window film a go, because that should work. And onwards and upwards on the inside. Back on the inside, and it's quite funny how in quite a few previous videos I had questions from people whether I'd had a set plan for this project, and I always say, and it's the truth, that I had a rough idea of the layout, so where the galley would go, where the dinette would go, where the shower and the heads would go. Had the idea for the windows because I basically stole that from somebody else, from Arctic Lifeboat Study. But all the rest, the layout I had, but the exact layout, no. So you might have guessed from previous videos that I know what needs to be done, because I know how it wants to be finished and everything. But I literally kind of come in the morning and have a look around and have a think of what project or what job I want to tackle. One of my main things to do now is basically get this bedroom finished, although I probably won't be working on that today, so there goes the plan. Get this finished so I can curtain that off with just a blanket or something, so no dust can go in, and have one room that's finished and nice. Then I can order the mattress, which will be a king size standard one, which is amazing in my view, because I always had to make my mattresses myself. But yeah, it's kind of what I want to do, what I need to do. There's always jobs that I kind of leave, and it sometimes annoys myself, to be honest, because stuff like, why didn't I finish this off? It just needs a bit more veneered plywood on the top and the bottom, but it will get done. And as I'm working on my own, it is my boat. I'm not annoying anybody with it, apart from maybe a few viewers. But yes, and another main job I want to do is get these window frames filled and faired so they can be painted. And like I said on the last video, I think it was the last video, then I can get most of the galley in and get that all plumbed in, so we get a bit more luxuries for this summer's cruising. So yes, let's tackle some more jobs. So I've made another drawer, which is the last but one, and that will go in the space underneath where the oven microwave's going to go. Last but one, because there's one more to go in the bedroom, but it'll go into this seat so it's accessible from the bedroom, and then that's all the drawers done. And I want to get that done because it needs doing, but that goes without saying. But I can also get the oven microwave out of the way, then put it in its place. It's kind of safe, tucked in this dust cloth moment, but once that's in, that's out of the way, and will give us some more luxuries when we're cruising, like I said before. So that can't be a bad thing. Of course, this thing will need, well, it needs to have the excess glue removed. I use polyurethane glue because that dries quite quickly and fills gaps and things. It will have to be painted, then the drawer runners need to go in, and yeah, we'll just keep doing all these little jobs that need doing. So I cleared the space for the engine hatch, where the engine hatch is. That one's hoovering out, cleaning, painting, and like these two steps have the rubber mats on them. So I think that's quite a nice job to do. And then hopefully it won't get too messy again. It's been quite a while since I've seen it completely clean, as it were. So to get this finished would be a good thing done. Taking the engine hatch off. There's my big Steyr engine, 140 horse with a turbo on it. She'll get some TLC as I've got her open to the elements. That's the engine hatch. I'm going to be painting that outside in the cockpit, A, because it's nice weather, and B, it's a heavy lump which is really too big to go inside for all the stuff that's going on there. So I'll give that a coat of this green paint. All this area is going to be green. The utility room is cream like the rest of the boat, and I can do all the edges around the engine hatch, and there'll be nice progress. So at the end of this week's episode, I've got the drawer finished, just needs the handles on under the space where the oven microwave will go. I have painted the engine hatch, put the rubber on it. It's in 3 parts because the engine hatch is actually in 3 parts, so you can get to the dipstick for the oil, the coolant, and the oil filler. And Duffy wants to get past. And then the back end lifts as well, so you can get to the raw water filler, the little container where the oil for the prop shaft goes in. The red there is the dipstick for the gearbox, and yeah, I'm very happy with how that looks. Hope you enjoyed this episode. If you have, please like and subscribe, leave me a comment, And I hope to see you on the next one. Bye.